Imagine a huge dark room with a number of people. There is pitch darkness apart from a ray of light which has found its way in through a crack in one of the walls. Majority of the people in this dark room are trying to get out of this room, and they're bumbling their way, bumping into each other in the darkness. Eventually they all give up. There is, though, this one person who knows he can't get out, but instead what he decides to do is to sit in the area that is illuminated by the ray of light. And he knows that that is the next best thing that he can do, to sit in the light, which allows him to carry out everything he does illuminated by that ray of light. And so it is for all of us. We are trying to be free from birth, from death, from suffering, from karma, from anger, from lust, greed, jealousy. In fact, even desires, not realizing that the very reason this body-mind structure exists is to fulfill desires. The desires are the very reason why we exist. So instead of trying to endlessly remove the darkness by searching in the darkness, try to find the light, just like that person did. So you may ask, what is this light? I can replace the word light with truth. The definition of truth is quite clear. That which does not change, right? That is the truth. That is the absolute truth, which does not change. Everything else is a relative truth. So I sit here, look around me. Everything that I can see, perceive, and observe, it's changing. So it's not the absolute truth. Then I look at my body-mind structure, that is, my senses, my eyes, all my senses. And in observing those, this body-mind structure, my mind, my thoughts, my desires, my emotions, and even my ego, I discover that all of this is changing as well. So this can't be the truth as well. So I try and go deeper. And as I go deeper, I find there is nothing that I can name, that I can point to, that is not changing. Everything I can perceive through these senses, the internal senses, is changing. So then that begs the question, so what is that is not changing? What is left? And I look more closely and I find there's nothing that is not changing. All that remains is just emptiness. And that is the truth. That is your light. Once you have found the light, why waste time illuminating the darkness? Just abide in the emptiness. Just abide in the light. This is the truth. Nothing more, nothing less. This is my essence. This is your essence. This is the essence of everything that exists. So don't waste time bumbling around in the darkness. A true master can point you to the light, but they cannot make you that which you already are. You are, in essence, this emptiness. You are this light. You are this bliss. You are unchanging, eternal, without birth, without death. You are eternally free. That is who you are. If there is any doubt, just contemplate, just look more closely. You will discover that which you are. Hope that makes sense. Thank you.